Okay, I pressed record and all I could do was smile because I'm so happy. Okay, so take these off now that I'm in the woods, the peaceful woods. I am in Leeds today, only for a few hours whilst I reconnect with this magical land. It's been calling for some time and I just have not been able to get over here, and today I woke up and I meditated straight away. Whoa, that is a loud plane in the sky. One sec. This tree, hello, is the tree that always gets a hug from me every time I come here. It just feels like a tree that needs a little bit of extra special love because it's built onto this like concrete platform, and although it is thriving and it's growing all over it, I still just feel like this tree needs a little bit of extra love, and it's just right. Like, I don't know what it is, it just feels right to hug it, so I always do. Love you. What was I saying? I've totally forgotten now. Oh dear. Well, I'll just go from where I feel I'm at. I meditate. Oh yeah, that was it. I meditated first thing this morning, and really, I think that is what I'm here to really say. Not just that, but to use that as fuel for this video, really. Also just this beautiful space and the pure love I have for it. So deep, so good. And yeah, I'm just really grateful. I'm really grateful that my home actually isn't far from Leeds, so if I do want to come over, it only takes an hour. And I have a car, so I can drive. It's easily accessible, and it does call. It doesn't always call. It calls on the days that are right. And today specifically was just today is so perfect because I felt the call and I answered. And when I was on my way to this park, I was driving past one of my favourite coffee shops. And I was like, oh, I'll go in and get a chai latte and a piece of cake. So I did, and when I went in, two of the people that work there, they were pregnant when I lived in Leeds. And when I've been back, I've seen either one of them, and we talked about the baby. Today, I got to meet the baby, and he's just the most beautiful, sweet little boy. And I was chatting to them, and they're such beautiful people. And this little boy, he was so happy. He just kept smiling at me and laughing and like reaching for me. His bright eyes, you know, those just pure love. And I just felt so full. I feel so full. On top of already feeling so full, that just like continued the flow of really deep love today. Okay. Let me pause. I'm too hot. That's better. Okay, so the meditation this morning is the reason why I have picked up the camera and started recording today. Because after meditating, the call to come here was so loud. I was like, right, we're doing it, taking the camera, phone today, and we're recording. And I didn't think about what I would record. I didn't think about what I was going to say. I just knew that I would record. The meditation practice has been so inconsistent recently. Like, I'll be honest, it's been so inconsistent that things have gone in the opposite direction to how they were. Meditating every day, not waking up with a phone, not going to sleep with a phone, not watching things first thing in the morning and last thing before sleep, is just such clear alignment and so good for the soul, the nervous system, the heart, the brain, everything, right? And so not meditating has looked like all of what I just listed, the other side of it. Watching things first thing in the morning, watching things before bed, over consuming social media. However, I'd taken that really long break from Instagram in return, and I talked about this in my last video, so I'm not going to repeat everything. I just wanted to sort of do a quick summary of the happenings to express what clarity has been gained. So I think I know that I'm incredibly creative, and I don't want to sell myself short ever, like I have done before. So I won't sell myself short. I'm incredibly creative. Instagram has changed so much since I've returned that I'm looking at how people are creating content, and I'm like, oh, I can do this. And so I'm learning how to use it again. But I'm very much like a child. I play like a child. I have the energy of a child. So what comes out can look childlike sometimes. And I look at content, and some people are so sophisticated and so elegant, and I thought it was really funny because earlier I saw this beautiful girl I follow. I mean, she's gorgeous, and the information she gives out is so wholesome, and I just love seeing what she posts. She's so consistent as well, and it's just beautiful. And so she did this video of her like a little morning sequence of her meditating and drinking something, I think, and then she was like doing this dance. And so that I was like, oh, I can do that because I've thought about doing that before, but it just feels a bit unnatural when you're forcing yourself to do something. So I started recording, and I'm gonna actually give a little example here. I think we need an example. Let's prop the camera up here, this lovely spot here. Okay, so beautiful, steady, stable. Okay, so her dancing was very much like, like smooth and flowing and floaty and feminine. And so I set up my camera and I was like, okay. And the first dancing feeling that wanted to come out was like, and so I was recording, and I was dancing like this. I was like, oh. I was like, this feels so good. And then I watched it over, and I was laughing so hard because I don't see anybody dancing like this. But then that little part of me that was like, oh no, you can't post that. I was just like, but you can post that. Because if that was what wanted to come out of you, and if we're being authentic here and we're doing this whole, showing up for ourselves, self-love, honesty, truth, true expression, unconditional love, then we show it all. I thought it was very funny. It was very lovely. It energized me so much, especially after meditating. Oh, and I've got off on one other now because I hadn't been meditating consistently. And if I had been meditating, I'd been doing it somewhere midway through the day, having had a morning of very heavy energy and a lot of, noise and conversations that I kind of felt I wasn't prepared to hear yet. And so today I got out of bed and I meditated straight away, and just the post-meditation bliss, the feeling of I could feel my energy extending around my body. Let's say it felt like it was like this far. It was probably even further, but it felt like it was like this far, outside of me, and it was just glowing, and it was so strong and beautiful. And today I was like, I am a goddess. Like, I am beautiful, and I am pure, and I'm wholesome. And I think, you know, the last couple of years I've been on this wild journey where, like, I've been like, I can do this, I love this, self-love, unconditional love, but then I haven't really truly believed in my power, and I haven't, like, seen myself as this truly beautiful being that I am, equal to everyone else, as beautiful as everyone and everything. And my ability to give out love and receive love has been inconsistent also, you know, me learning how to sort of harness the power that we have within us as pure consciousness, like source energy. And the thing that I realized today after meditating was that sitting with myself and the slightly anxious feelings, and they're not quite believing in myself, and not really knowing where I'm at, like living somewhere that isn't really resonating with me, and coming back to Leeds today and just feeling so full, but really trusting in the direction of things, you know, and doing my videos. And sometimes I have nothing to say, and sometimes there will be videos where I say so little, and, you know, we can just go around and talk to nature, talk to the trees, hug the trees, lay on the ground, breathe, smile, laugh, dance. And so I think I've been putting so much pressure on myself that I haven't been able to let myself just exist, like, as I am. I was at work last night and I was cleaning the coffee machine, and I got this wave of clarity come over me that was like, are you having fun, Olivia? Like, are you genuinely having fun right now? And I was like, no, I'm not having that much fun. I'm being so deadly serious about trying to figure out what I'm doing right now that I've forgotten to, like, let loose and have fun, and just, like, not be so in my own head. And so by having that clarification last night at work, and just then becoming so relaxed, to then this morning just being so organically led to meditate and truly step into that self-love, it's just beautiful. It's just so beautiful. The sun's coming out just as I'm talking. Look at how gorgeous this is. This is just magical. Oh, I can't even put it into words. Oh, I love it so much. I love it. Oh gosh, I don't know what, there's nothing else for me to say. I want to just share the love I feel. Like, it just has to be shared, and I want to just encourage everybody to just be, just do and be, and have fun. And remember that fun is the reason for us exploring more of the thing that we love. So I love being in nature and doing these videos, but if I don't allow myself to have the fun that naturally wants to come out, if I start getting very in my head and very serious, and like, okay, we've got to do this video, I've got to walk around and look at things and be amazed by it, like if I'm enforcing that level of discipline almost into the videos, it takes away the fun that I naturally just have anyway, that just flows out of me, like literally a flow state, right? And when we're having fun, we open up the space to just fully explore and I guess be more loving. It really, that really is a correlation. And another thing that I really wanted to say was, is a question for anybody that's watching. What are your gifts? What are your gifts? I think I have been denying myself of recognizing my gifts in life. We all have gifts. We all come to earth and live these beautiful human lives with gifts. Everybody has a gift. And we're almost taught to not express our gifts fully. Also, you know, I don't want to get too into it because I don't know for sure. I don't know with absolute certainty how our internal worlds work. But I do know that there's the voice, the voice that says, don't say this, don't do that, like, don't embarrass yourself. And, you know, it makes you want to hold back, but that doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. We know that it feels uncomfortable and it feels tight and heavy, and it feels confusing. It's like, this doesn't feel natural to me. But then when you let go and you like just breathe and you fully enjoy yourself and allow yourself to see your power, like, what are your gifts? And so I think for the first time, rather than just like maybe writing down what are my gifts and then just writing things down that I thought about myself, that I thought like I saw in myself, rather than that, today I was driving to Leeds and I was saying out loud that I wish I'd recorded it, and I was just saying like, I am pure consciousness. I have the gift of pure love. I am source energy flowing through me. I am the waves that crash on the shore. I am the rain that pours from the sky and hits my skin and is absorbed. And everything is so perfectly in tune with nature, and I am nature. I am the trees that blow. We are one. And I was continuously saying this, and then I was saying, I am beautiful. I am expressive, I am creative, I am an artist. I love and I give love and I show love, and I give love so others can feel love, and I encourage the spaces that I'm in to be more loving, and I'm happy and I'm enthusiastic about the natural earth. I'm enthusiastic about life, and I love life, and I love me, and I love all of my friends and my family and all of the beautiful people that I get to meet. And yeah. Oh, and I love this tree. Look at this tree. Oh, can you see it? Oh, a curly tree. I love it. The spiral of life. The spiral of infinite time and life. Oh, it's good to be back here. It is good. It is good. It is good. It is good. Whew. Okay, I think that is it. I think it is done. That was it. There's just a moment there that was like, right, okay, it's out. This is the video. We are done. I am so happy that I get to share just life. And I love, honestly, that it's not just the things I'm talking about. I have watched videos, of other people that do videos, I guess, similar. And I am encouraged by them. I am inspired by them. It's a co-creation. Everything is a co-creation. We don't just create individually thinking that it's all from us. It is a collective. Everything is a co-creation. We are a collective energy that flows into everything, the cosmos. And we are this earth. We are this beautiful earth. I like that hand. But yeah, I've seen other videos, and you know, people just inspiring me so much. So just such beautiful people sharing their gifts, giving their love, and again, co-creation, knock-on effect. Here I am, and I'm really happy to be here. And once again, I give all my love, so much love, what are your gifts, and meditate and get out and listen to the birds singing and hug some trees and, you know, all that. And I don't know what my next video will be. I have no idea. But she shall come when she's ready. Mwah. I love you lots. Goodbye. I'm walking around like this. So when people walk past me, I'm just continuously smiling. Hi. Hello.